My dear students of incoming senior inter BPC, now we are going to discuss chemistry assignment of date 31 August 2020. Here today's topic is ionization potential values of D block elements. This assignment consists of 10 questions only. See, question number 1. The IP of zirconium. Question number 1. IP of zirconium is equal to 674 kilojoules. They were asking IP of hafnium, that is equal to question mark. From zirconium to hafnium, the size was decreased due to lanthanide contraction. From here to here, size decreases due to lanthanide contraction. As size decreases, IP increases because IP is inversely proportional to size. So here value of IP value of hafnium is more than that of 674. Here answer is 760 because in the given options only one higher value than 674. Next, question number 2. The atomic numbers of vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron are respectively 23, 24, 25, 26. Which one of these may be expected to have highest second ionization potential? Among these, chromium has high ionization, high second IP. Why? After removal of one electron from chromium, we can get 3d54s0. After removal of one electron from chromium, we can get this configuration. Here due to half-filled configuration, it is difficult to remove furthermore electron, that is second electron. That's why second IP is higher for chromium. Next, question number 3. Zinc and mercury do not show variable valency. See in question number 3, zinc, mercury. They were given two elements, but we have to know zinc, cadmium, mercury. These three elements belonging to 2b group. In D block elements, only 2b group does not considered as a transition elements. That's why these three elements does not shows variable valency. Why? Transition elements shows variable valency, but these elements are not considered as a transition elements because of completely filled configuration of n-1d sublevel. In these three elements belonging to 2b group, n-1d sublevel is completely filled. That's why these are not considered as a transition elements. So these elements does not shows variable valency. Here answer is their D subshell is complete. Next question number 4. Next question number 4. For the four successive transition elements chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, the stability of +2 oxidation state. Here among the given four elements in question number 4, among the given four elements, which has more stable in +2 state, they are asking. Here Mn has configuration outermost configuration 4s2 3d5, whereas in Mn plus 2 it has, take argon also, it has argon 3d5 4s0. Among the given species, manganese shows more, manganese in plus 2 state has more stable. That's why the stability order in the second option they were given preference to manganese. Next question number 5. The first ionization energies of elements of first transition series. Transition series means horizontal row. Row means period. Generally, in a period from left to right. In a period from left to right, size decreases and IP increases. So, in a first transition series means left to right, size decreases, as a result IP increases. So, here increases as atomic number increases. Option 1 is correct answer. Next question number 6. Sorry students, it is question number 5. Next question number 6. The correct statement about ionization energies of copper and zinc. Copper and zinc. IP1 of copper is less than that of zinc. Correct. IP2 of copper is more than that of zinc. It is also correct. IP2 of zinc is more than that of copper. That is wrong. So here the correct statements are both 1 and 2 nana. Next. So here answer is fourth option. Question number 7. Which of the following group of transition metals called coinage metals? In question number 7. 1b group elements, those are copper, silver, gold are known as 1b group elements. Copper, silver, gold are known as coinage elements. Next question number 8. Which of the following is useful in battery industries? Now, options are, in first option, MnO2 is used in Leclanche cell. Zinc also used in Leclanche cell. NiCd, nickel cadmium batteries. So, here manganese oxide MnO2, zinc, nickel and cadmium all are used in batteries. We know about this information in the chapter electrochemistry. Next, question number 9. The formula of mercurous ion. Mercurous, the oxidation state of mercury is +1. For question number 9, mercurous ion. The formula of mercurous ion, ROUS. The formula is Hg2 2+. Here for 2 atoms charge is +2. For single atom charge is +1. That is mercurous. Next and last question. The following does not shows variable valency. Already we discussed in the question number 3, I think. does not shows variable valency. Generally variable valency shown by transition elements. Here they were asking does not shown by. Please check the options. Manganese transition element, iron transition element, but pick out the correct answer, that is zinc. Why we are selecting this zinc? Already we discussed it in the third question also. Zinc, cadmium, mercury belongs to 2b group. There is no unpaired electron in its n-1d sublevel. That's why these are not considered as transition elements. So it does not exhibit variable valency. My dear students, with this assignment is over for the students. Incoming senior BPC assignment subject chemistry on the date 31st August 2020. It consists of only 10 questions because this topic ionization potential is too small. That's why we are taking 10 questions only. Thank you, students.